It's so early. Dave is always stressed out when we're on trips because he always thinks we're late, and we are perfectly on time. Everything's fine.
When is our flight to Eve?
6:15.
We have plenty of time. Everything is fine.
Estimated time of arrival, 5:12.
It's plenty of time.
If we hit a squirrel, we're late. Extra sticker for free.
Stay at least 6 feet or about 2.
What? That's it? Ugh. This little tiny drop. This is what's supposed to protect me from COVID? Come on, Newark Airport. Do better. Empty. Haha!
Yay!
Success! So I'm doing something a little different today. I am going to attempt to travel vlog. We'll see how this goes. Dave and I are in Newark Airport. We are on our way to Oahu, Hawaii, to see Adam, Dave's brother. Going through the process of getting cleared to go to Hawaii has been quite an adventure. I figured I would film the process for you guys, show you what it's like traveling post-pandemic world. We've got our face masks, our hand sanitizer, staying 6 feet apart from everyone. We're gonna try to be as safe as humanly possible on this trip because we want to get to Hawaii COVID-free. It sounds like our flight is already boarding, so we gotta hurry. Look, it's us! Whee! So our first flight, we are currently in Newark, New Jersey. We are getting on a flight to Chicago. That's a quick one. From Chicago, we then have a direct to Honolulu. So that's gonna be the long one. No, that's what she said or anything?
That's what she said. Okay, thank you.
We made it to Chicago. That was a nice flight. So now we're going to find the United station to figure out if we can get our seats changed. We had thought that we had selected our seats next to each other, but apparently not. And if it wasn't for some very kind lady on our last flight who switched seats with us, Dave and I would not have been sitting together. So we got our seats changed.
Yeah.
Now we're looking for breakfast and maybe a snack because we have a like 9 to 10 hour flight ahead of us.
That's this many.
It's a long time to be on a plane. What are you getting?
Your food first.
He's gotta be my husband. I hate to even say this out loud, but so far this trip has
Whoa.
been...
Whoa, no, no.
So far,
Oh,
considering the circumstances, this trip has been going fairly smoothly. Just to get on the island of Hawaii, we had to go through all kinds of things. We had to register with the state of Hawaii. We had to schedule a COVID test, which is way harder than it sounds. Get our results back from our COVID test within 72 hours of our flight. Which we did, fill out a survey. It was a lot of things. So fingers crossed for our second leg of this journey. Hopefully it's just as smooth as the first leg of our journey. And hopefully we end up on the island in the next like 9 to 10 hours. What?
Hi guys.
Hello, how are you?
That's for you.
Thanks.
Your space. Here you go.
Thank you.
We made it. We have boarded our flight. Hopefully the next time I am talking to you, we will be in Hawaii. And then we have to figure out what we do from there because there's some sort of screening process to get out of the airport and I really have no idea what to expect. So we'll find out soon.
One eternity later.
We are here. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. It's like 80 degrees and I'm not used to this temperature. A couple things we learned on our 9-hour flight from Chicago to Honolulu. First things first, they are not serving food. So unless you want to survive on nothing but stroopwafels and coffee for 9 hours, make sure when you're flying, you get food and snacks ahead of time to bring on your flight. Otherwise, you're gonna end up super hangry like Dave and I are right now. Second thing we learned is that they are also not serving alcoholic beverages, or pretty much any beverages on the flight. Third thing we learned is that Dave's bandana face mask is technically not qualified as a face mask. Now he has a new face mask. We made it through the health check, which was relatively easy. It only took us like 15 to 20 minutes tops. We had all of our things together, including our test results, so it was fairly easy. Already picked up our bag, and now we are going to pick up our rental car. Smooth sailing so far. I'm getting laid!
Oh my goodness. Welcome.
Thanks, Jenner. You're welcome. So we have made it to my brother-in-law Adam's house. I think this might be my first time actually in the Pacific Ocean. We are literally right on the North Shore, and the drive here was absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited.
Welcome, Ikomo Mai.
This is essentially Adam's backyard. Must be terrible to live here.